Woo! Okay. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay, hold on. We got Lamaj in the building. Jamal,
What's going on, brother?
what's going on in the city of Atlantic City tonight, honey?
Girl, that's your girl. That is your.
The girls are fighting.
the, the,
The girls are fighting. What was I about to say? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me get off this one so I could do
I was
this.
like, I don't even know. Was that link for me? It's like, bitch.
Oh, wait. Jamal, your thing keep going in and out. I can't hear. Wait. Hi, everyone in the chat, in the comments, and all of that. 1 second. Let me just. Hold on. Okay, can you guys hear me? Let me see. Can y'all hear me? Yes, no, maybe so. This was a good episode. Thank you. I'm really glad you guys enjoyed it. It was definitely chaos, mind you. This is still only the first hour that we got there. So you could only imagine how things are gonna take a turn. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what's
I can
going?
see you.
Now, wait a minute. So let's unpack this.
Let's unpack it.
Let's unpack this. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
because I'm on two sides. I love O'Neal. I met him in New York last time when I was in Philly, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, I get it. But then I was just like, well, wait a minute. How did the seatbelt break? Hold on, but this is a Mercedes here. We don't seatbelts just don't break like that. Like,
You know what? I probably should have asked in detail. I think that it either got jammed or when he was to pull it across, it like snapped under something and it wasn't able to pull out anymore. Like I don't really know exactly how, but I do know
okay,
like I was in O'Neal's car, and I can attest that the seatbelt wasn't like it wasn't moving. Like you couldn't even take it out.
yeah.
So
Well, they have that anti-lock thing, so if just in case you're gonna accident, it grabs you. So sometimes they do lock up.
yeah, so I think I don't know exactly how it happened, but I mean that is a good question. I want to know.
Yeah, like I thought that was different for me. I was like, oh, okay. But then I was hit with Tyra because I'm a Philly girl. Like, bitch, we gonna say it and we gonna stand in it, girl. We gonna say it. Like if you said it, you said it. Now it wasn't okay, Tyrone. If you listen, if you on here,
Mhm.
um, it's not okay to say that when you ride in somebody's car. Like, that's not okay. But if you gonna say it, and stand in it. So that's why I was like, oh, okay, well, girl, I'm still okay with Tyrone with that because he stood in it.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna say I think everyone stood their ground this episode, which was good to see. Like, I mean the chaos, yeah, but it was good to see everyone still have like their backbone and they were still doing their thing. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, and that's what I definitely love about it. Now, Miss Nakai,
Oh,
okay,
Nakai was a trip.
okay, I was just like, oh, girl, I didn't even know which way to step. I'm sitting like, well, wait a minute. So then she gonna talk about I have on white. I'm not getting that. It's her one liners that take me out.
Yeah,
She's like, it's her one liners. You got on beige. Oh, it
she be
takes
saying
me
her
out.
things and things. It'd be crazy.
Okay, the New York girl, the New York cast always gets me up with their one line. They so shady in New York. Like, I mean, it's I love it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah,
I'm
the New
about to
York girls
say,
be
who else does it for me? They all really have their own little personalities, and I absolutely love that.
yeah, they're definitely something, and it only I think like from this episode on, all the friendships that you guys thought like the people who you thought were friends is gonna change drastically in the next couple of episodes. Like, I mean, as y'all seen, Spanky and Ty fall out, Fitz and Tyrone get into it. Now this whole thing with Nakai and Andre and Joel, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna take a turn where there's gonna be tears. It's gonna be another big blowout. It's gonna be all kind of things where I think everyone's just gonna start gagging.
Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here to see exactly what it is because it's just like I see them all in the comments. And I was like, okay, I wonder if I don't know. I just can't use it. I love that. Like I just can't pin like, okay, who's talking about this and this? Oh, I don't deal with this person. Oh, child, it's hard to keep up sometimes. It's hard to keep up. But you
How
know, I'm not gonna hold up because I know you probably got a whole bunch of people.
No, well, I wanted to ask you how's if you guys don't know, Jamal has. Oh my god, hold on, I gotta turn this text thing off because it keeps. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Hold on, let me. Hold on, let me exit out of that text thing real quick. If you guys don't know, Jamal has a show out right now called Surviving 305.
Yes.
And I think that you guys should check it out.
Definitely.
You know, good drama, lots of fashions and bookings and
yes, it is. Come on over to Lamonge Company Productions, y'all, to check it out. Got a whole bunch of bosses, a whole bunch of very big personalities. But what I love about my cast is we have 6 completely different lives. Like our lives we do not tie in no type of way. But however, only thing that we do have in common is that we all have a strive to work for ourselves and a love for entrepreneurship. Mm-hmm. And it gets very personal. Like we only on episode 2. Episode 3 comes out this Wednesday at 9:00. Mm-hmm. Come on over and watch it. And literally just watch the storylines because it get invested into everyone. I got cisgender women, I got straight guys, I got LGBT, like everybody's represented in the show. So, you know, I had to come over here. I'll always show love, and probably I'll drop this in there because we've been talking about it, me and Messiah. Should I not do that, friend?
What drop what?
You know, we gonna revamp the 305. Messiah done hit me up, said, "Friend, okay." I said, "You know what? Well, when I'm finished, we'll talk about it." He said, "Because you know I'm here now."
Yeah, he lives out there in Miami. It's crazy. Sorry, my phone is going off because of people are loving the episode and the production chat's going off, but then also I have to film for my new show coming up in like an hour. So I'm trying to hurry up and make sure we get into some things before I have to go and film.
Okay. Well, love y'all.
Yes, love you, Jamal. And again, you guys go support him. Thank you for coming on and kikiing. I'm gonna bring Ty up really quick so we can kiki, and then I have to get out of here. What's going on, Ty? Now this episode was something.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
That episode was a lot. I'm gagging. I'm gagging because it was actually the first time I got to watch an episode and I didn't know what was happening because I wasn't there for a lot. So I was.
That is true. You don't know any of the car conversation that was happening.
Yeah, I was gagged. I was gagged at the car conversations, child. I was gagged at the calling out of the bag.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I was gagged. Like this is literally. I felt like a viewer watching this episode because I did not know that so much happened, and I was finally get to see what started the whole fight between Nakai and O'Neal because I was downstairs for that.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because you came up with it was like hands in the face and like
no. I didn't even know what started that. It was
you know what's so crazy? I don't know where I was, but I ended up running in the room when it happened too. Thank God Jordan and Rebel were there already filming because I was like, oh my God, I don't even think we have this on camera. And then we ended up having.
Yeah, that was intense. And you guys don't even know, like, it gets even more intense.
Oh, it gets even worse. This is just the start. It gets much, much, much worse. And I know for them it's going to be fun for them to watch, but for us, we were living. That's why I said, the trip to hell because it felt like hell.
It really, and how it played out was literally how it was. It was literally like bing, bing. Like every time I turned around, there was a new fire to extinguish. Like I was gagging. Like I was like, this is why I didn't want to come. This is crazy. It was a great, great episode. But Ty, when it comes to O'Neal versus Nakai, where do your loyalty go to and who exactly? I want to know, Ty, who your loyalty go to. No shade. I want to know. My loyalty obviously will go with O'Neal. That is my friend in real life. I know Nakai, we're friendly, but we're not like really friends. So of course my loyalty would go with O'Neal. That's kind of self-explanatory. But yeah, I was shocked. How did you feel watching it?
I think that it was very intense because when we got in that room and they were putting their hands in each other's face, I thought to myself, like, these are really two tall people that are very strong. And if they start fighting, bitch, who's breaking this up?
I was really gagged because I haven't seen O'Neill that angry in so long.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
true. That's
really
true.
was nervous, oh, they're really about to fight.
The last time I seen O'Neill that angry was at the reunion.
And I wasn't even there for that. So I haven't seen her that angry in so long. So I generally thought this might be the moment. This might be the moment,
And because Nakai is such she doesn't back down from anyone, it made it that more intense as opposed to I don't know, say if it was another cast, some other cast member just randomly, that would probably be girl, I'm not doing this with you. Nakai is the one to be no, let's do it. Let's go.
It was a lot. It was funny watching it. It was funny because everyone was really bringing it in their confessionals as well. I was the girls are clocked in.
The girls are clocked in.
I
don't know what changed in everyone. I don't know. I feel like everyone on the way down there was you know what? It's
it's up,
Yeah, everyone was just it's up. If anyone tries me, we tearing it up, and that's exactly what it's gonna give.
Oh no, and the couple did. They definitely did eat that. That literally is my second favorite episode so far. Of course, my engagement is my first, but that one really that was it. That was it. Somebody said, I feel always respect Nakai because she means what she say. Respect, blah blah blah. Nakai did her big one. O'Neill has grown a lot. He definitely did. It was a lot. It was really a lot. But I was a friend there to calm her down, let them know this ain't what we're here to do. Just keep focused.
I feel like the whole cast trip, that's what you were doing to everyone. You were calling. I'm
literally
hey.
Stop. No. Wait. Hold on. Sit down. Wait.
No, literally.
I was just paying referee the entire trip, and I didn't. But it was kind of. I was dressed for it because I look like a little bit of a referee, so it kind of worked out. Straight back with a little gym outfit on. It was cute. It was cute.
The way the episode ended, though,
it was because are they gonna speak up and say
what's crazy? I'm not gonna lie. When I was editing this episode, I'm how the hell am I gonna end it? Because there's so much drama that happens. How in the world would I end it? And then I kid you not, Ty, I was already at the 40-minute mark, and I was okay, I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, I was wondering that too because that kitchen scene it doesn't end there.
No, yeah, it's another 2 hours of y'all in the kitchen talking. But of course, I have to edit it down. So I was damn, I don't know how I'm gonna end it. And then when I was watching the footage, I seen Nakai say, "Well, then who told you?" And I was boom, that's the perfect way to end it. Because then Andre's face was "Oh, girl, here we go."
And the crazy thing is, I'm not gonna give it away, but. It was a lot that I didn't remember. The only thing that I didn't like about the episode was that Nakai kept saying y'all did the rooms and y'all, and I was bitch, I came in a little bit before you, child. I didn't.
Oh yeah, all of it. I mean, you could mention it. That was all cut out.
Yeah, I came in a little bit before Nakai, child. I didn't put her. We wasn't even laughing at her being in the basement. We literally were drunk. We were literally turned up. Now, Tashim, are you going to carry like you did last season? I'm not going to. I see a game on the Kai coming to once Domino comes. No Shea House 6 or 10. So I'm certain she's going to pump next week. I think that you guys definitely have to tune in because everything literally turns for the left. Yeah. Things happen that you don't expect. So just keep tuning in. But do I turn up this season? I don't think I would ever do season 2, Ty. I think I'm a different person. But yeah.
I definitely think that when you and Spanky fell out, you was reading at that table.
Of course, I'm always going to read. Yeah,
you said some stuff. I was like, damn.
Yeah, no, I'm always going to read, but I don't think I've ever been as angry. I think I'm very slow to anger now, but because this group is intense. It was
really get you there.
It was. Yeah, I don't think I don't really care about much, but I can't wait to see the rest. I really can't wait. I was excited about this episode, and it helps me be.
Oh, and not to mention, Damo hasn't even got there yet.
That's the thing. Damo hasn't even walked in yet.
Damo hasn't even walked in yet.
We haven't even went to sleep yet. We haven't even put our bags in our room.
I was gonna say, no one really even put their bag. All the bags were still in the living room.
I was literally telling my fiance how it's shown us literally how it happened. It literally was just bing. Once we got O'Neill and Tyrone at a good space, it was okay. Nakai walked in. I was like, okay.
Perfect timing. Nakai was like, I'm outside. I'm like, perfect.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. I didn't expect them to go at it so quick. I don't know why I did it.
No, and here's the thing. for people who don't know, this is like behind the scenes thing. I was low key mad at O'Neal because when y'all walked in, I remember saying, wait for like, because the rest of the production didn't get there yet. So I'm like, waiting for production to get there, and then you can hash it out with Ty and talk about how you feel. And so O'Neal was like, all right, cool. Like, yeah, I'll just, I'll wait for the perfect time. So originally the conversation was supposed to happen either like at the dinner or like later that night when you guys like were going out. Child, the minute Tyrone walked in, O'Neal was like, fuck it, I can't wait no more.
Let me break it down for y'all. It was actually building. I knew it was gonna come out way before anything because what you guys didn't see was they gave us a tour of the house, me and Tyrone, because we came together. And as we was like Tyrone was like saying little funny stuff like, oh, it was like, oh, is this good for you? And she was like, yeah, it's raggedy. Like she was saying stuff that was like making it like, okay. So I knew it was gonna come out. Like I knew it was gonna come out because she was saying Tyrone shocked me because I drove with Tyrone and Tyrone told me that she was coming in good vibes. I didn't know she was coming to give us spice. Like
no, yeah, Tyrone definitely did her thing too. It's crazy how that whole thing played out.
Nobody has her. No shade. I feel though people scared to tell her no, she's wrong. But Nakai stands up to her. Nobody has her back but the one with the wig. I don't think nobody has Nakai back. How do you feel, Karan? Do you feel like we don't have Nakai's back? I mean, when Nakai was arguing, she was arguing with me, so I couldn't have her back. And when you
I think at that point, you and Nakai were still kind of like not really speaking as much because
and to be quite honest, guys, I never knew until watching this episode that Nakai had an issue with me walking up at the kitchen. She never brought it up to me. Like I never knew that was a thing. Like it never the amount of times she told people like, oh well, I feel like Ty ambushed. I didn't know. I was just going over there like it's my home. This is a celebration of love. The conversation seemed a little intense between y'all. Let me just go over there and make sure everything's okay. I wasn't ambushing her, though. I didn't know she felt the type of way. I wish she would have told me that. And yeah, I didn't know. But it wasn't for, I feel like if Nakai was right in something, I would definitely have Nakai's back. I think I'm even. But you guys have to remember, Andre and Joel told O'Neal that she was going to throw a drink at him, and I got that information as well. So there was no me being like, well, Nakai, you said you were going to throw a drink in someone's face. No one's going to take that lightly. And again, Nakai's kind of like a wild card, so we didn't know if she was really going to throw that drink. I didn't know. So it wasn't, I don't think we don't have her back, I think,
Yeah, no, it's definitely crazy. I think that one thing I'll say about Nakai, I think she's great for TV. I think she holds her own. I think that maybe it could come off like no one's rocking with Nakai, but that's not true. Like Nakai, because the dynamics are changing between her, Andre and Joel, kind of with that whole situation. But her, Andre and Joel were really cool. Like if you've seen throughout the season, they've
that's what I'm saying. Her crew was Joel and Andre. Okay, that's who her crew was. That's what she was fighting with. Standing behind from episode 1. That was her crew. So that was people that should have had her back, not me. I got screamed at for getting up. So.
And for people saying like the car rides it was interesting to see certain people ride with certain people, you have to understand that also like if it would have just stayed one crew versus the other crew, you guys would be so over it and be like, okay, this is getting boring because it's going to be the same people arguing, whatever. So you have to switch it up and put different cast members in different cars so we can get different conversations. You know what I mean? Like, if we keep having it be one clique versus the other clique, y'all are going to be like, wow, that's what it's been the whole season. No, we need to change it up.
I think the dynamic changed, and it changed. I want to tell you, I walked into that trip thinking something different. Like I didn't expect what came about, and I didn't expect how it ended. But it was a great episode, and I think you guys just need to tune in. And I think that you guys need to just, keep rocking with us because we have a lot more. And I also want to say this, okay? Let's be a little bit more nicer with the things that you guys are saying in the comments. I understand that you guys are watching the show and we're bringing it and you guys are entertained and you guys, I love that, but some of you guys are like ruthless, and you never know what these comments are doing to certain people's mental health. So let's just be a little bit more, kinder. You can still give your opinion. You can still be team, whoever you want to be team, but let's just be a little bit more nicer, because you guys are like dragging. Not me. Y'all love me this season, thank God. But let's just try to be like a little nicer. The people said no. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I tried.
He said no. Alrighty then.
All right, that's all I gotta say about.
Oh Lord Jesus. Yeah, I have to get in the shower to go film too, but this was fun. I mean, definitely watch you guys share. The episode is already about to hit 3,000 views, so it's, I mean, of course, I figured that you guys are definitely gonna want to see all this mess. Now I'll think about it.
Not the girl said, "Oh, Todd, girl, let's be fucking for real." Y'all really got me cute right now. Y'all are funny. I was just trying to child mind my business. Jaleel, child. All right, that's all I gotta say about the episode. Karan, you got anything else to let the people know?
Just tune in next week. We'll drop a sneak peek soon, and I'll try to make the next episode an hour. The only thing is, when the episodes are longer, y'all tend to be like, "Oh, this scene is dragged out," or "Oh, this is taking too long." Like, where's the point? So it's like y'all want a long episode, but then y'all want it to get to the point, which I mean would only be a 10-minute episode. So I don't know.
Yeah, I think give them like a little longer. I felt right when my draw was dropping. You cut the episode.
Well, of course, that's how it always has to happen.
Chopped it. Reset. I give pick me vibes. I don't think I give pick me. I don't vibe with who I don't vibe with, but I'm also an adult, and we are doing a show together. And at the end of the day, if you don't disrespect me to a level where I need to cut you out of my life, I don't feel like anything is that deep. So I am cordial with all of them. I don't feel like I'm pick me. Thank you. Ty is getting married. Like, my life is very different. I'm not here to be like beefing with girls that I don't really know. Right. Let me get off. I get in trouble, say the wrong thing. Thank you guys so much.
Cousins, are we going to live about this episode? Yeah, let's go live, TTB. Let's get into live.
Oh God. Okay, bye, y'all.
You ain't going to sleep no time soon, Ty. Let's go. All right, you guys. Well, love you all so much. Thank you guys for watching. Definitely watch, just share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I'm gonna try to enjoy. If TTB goes live, I'm gonna try to join it while I go film. And I will see you guys next week for a continuation of the mess. Love you.